Good morning, everyone. Namaste. We are in lesson 137 in the Course of Miracles, and I'm going to chop this. It's when I am healed, I am not healed alone. Today's idea remains the central thought on which salvation rests. For healing is the opposite of all the world's idea which dwell on sickness and on separate states. Sickness is a retreat from others and shutting off and joining. It becomes a door that closes on separate self and keeps isolated and alone. Sickness is an isolation, for it seems to keep oneself apart from the rest to suffer what others do not feel. It gives the body final power to make the separation real and keep the mind in a solitary prison, split apart and held in pieces of solid wall and sickened flesh, which cannot surmount. The world obeys laws that sickness serves, but healing operates apart from them. It is impossible that anyone be healed alone, and sickness must be apart and separate. But healing is his own decision to be one again and to accept his self with all his parts intact and unassailed. In sickness does his self appear to be dismembered and without the unity that gives it life. But healing is accomplished as he sees the body has no power to attack the universal oneness of God's Son. So, healing might thus be called a counter dream which cancels out the dream of sickness in the name of the truth, but not in the truth of self. Just as forgiveness overlooks all sins that never were accomplished, healing but removes illusions that have not occurred. Just as the real world will arise to take the place of what has never been at all, healing offers restitution for imagined states and false ideas which dreams embroider into pictures of the truth. Just as forgiveness shines away all sins in the real world will occupy the place what you made, so healing must replace the fantasies of sickness which you hold before the simple truth. Healing is freedom. So you could say, when I am healed, I am not healed alone. And I would share my healing with the world, that sickness may be banished from my mind and yours, of God's one Son, who is my only self. You also could state, when I am healed, I am not healed alone, and I would bless my brothers, for I would be healed with them